Matrix
Morning.
Money Tuesday. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Yes. Start the day.
All right.
And what a better way to start the day than with us, right?
That's a big coffee cup you got there. Get that extra fuel going on.
Yep. You know
We
it.
all need it today.
We all, definitely need it today.
Watching the tickers and everything.
Yep.
It's been a
Hey,
wild
automatic
24
beats.
hours.
Yeah, beats. Let's
All
get
right.
it.
Morning. Oh,
Welcome.
morning.
Appreciate it. What's this say?
Matrix Money Monday. Well,
I don't think I can do a Monday.
Yeah.
I know I can't.
Well, and
Monday
then I
I'm
got to
just too
change
raw.
mine. Listen, come on there, automatic beats. You know, I can't be in two places at once there.
Yeah. It would sound better though. MMM.
Yeah, it really would, right? Yeah.
Just
That's all right.
yeah. So
Are we
today-
jumping right into the
Yeah.
into the markets? Oh no, wait, we
No,
gotta tell
no.
everybody about the giveaway, right?
Yeah.
yes, we're
Okay.
going to talk about the giveaway. We have a jingle miner that we're giving away today. It is right over here. Let's see that. Boom. Okay, so this is the jingle miner. It's a USB device. It's solo mining BTC. BTC's on fire right now, so we're going to be doing that. It's going to be hashtag Bitcoin. If you want to win one of these little devices, I'm going to be shipping that out. Last week we did the Tangent wallet. I had that shipped out on Friday. Not too sure if you received it, but that's out there, and we're going to be doing the BTC solo miner today. So have you guys tried? Have you tried one of these before? Solo
I have
mining
not.
Bitcoin?
I have not solo mined Bitcoin. I do mine Bitcoin using some of the larger ASICs like the S19Ks. I wanted to get a S21, I think is the latest one, but I just haven't mustered up the money yet for it.
Yeah.
But solo mining, I want to get into it. So I kind of want to also dip my toe into this giveaway, even though I know I'm not allowed to get one. But yeah, solo mining would be fun.
Awesome. Yeah, it's cool. Like, again, this is like a lottery device. You're more than likely not going to hit a block. Your chances one in the hundreds of millions. But you never know. It's happened. It's happened a few times before. So
I mean, hey, why not take the shot? You know what I mean?
And I'm giving away for free. So I mean, you really got nothing to lose. So
Exactly. Bonus.
Yeah, subscribe to the Matrix Money podcast. That channel is in the description below, and put hashtag Bitcoin in the comments. We're going to be drawing that later today, before 10:30, because we have a couple hard stops here. So we'll be doing a half-hour show today.
Yep. So get that hashtag Bitcoin in the chat, guys. In the chat if you want to be eligible to win.
There it is. Oh, they're pumping them in. Good job, guys.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Exactly.
We can talk about the markets because the markets are on fire right now.
Yes.
Last 24 hours has been a wild one.
I know we had AI planned, but I don't know if we're going to be talking about that.
Yeah,
we're
AI.
gonna switch it up. I think we'll do AI a little bit later.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's bring up the price chart and let's update that. So it's the latest numbers. There we go. You got
Look at
Bitcoin
that.
still above 57. That's crazy.
Whoa.
It was actually almost at 58 there when I first started checking this morning, but it's kind of petered back down a little bit. Looks like.
Well, 10% for 24 hours is insane.
Yeah, it is.
For Bitcoin, I've like the altcoins, sure, 10% is nothing. But for Bitcoin to pump 10% in one day, that's pretty big.
Yep. And think about this. This is before the halving. You know, we're not even going to experience the pump yet. And not for nothing. I mean, like we talked about last week, these ETFs are like eating up Bitcoin like it's their day job. Well, it is their day job, I guess. But
Yep.
Now, I can't remember too well because, it was kind of a while ago, the last halving, but didn't it pump to 69 right before the actual halving, or was it after? I can't remember. Do you guys remember? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Pretty sure that 69 came after the fact.
Yeah,
after?
I think it was a few months after. Yeah,
okay.
I'll go with that.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, that's something.
I know, it's crazy.
Before.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think about it though. I mean, it's basically there's the lowest levels. What was it since 2015 on exchanges for Bitcoin. I mean, retail investors at this point, if you're not stacking sats now, you're going to be out of luck.
Yeah.
After this happening, I'm just saying.
I already feel SOL. I mean, I'm not going to disclose how much BTC I have so that I'm not like a target, right? Because I do have a decent amount, but I don't have one BTC. So without not having one BTC, I just feel SOL. And I don't know how the people in the chat feel or how you guys feel, but I need to get that one
Actually,
BTC.
Let us know in the chat if you do have one BTC, because I'd like to know if anybody actually does.
Yeah. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I was buying BTC when it was going all the way down, and I bought it down to the $20,000 mark. And but I mean, like, if you're only dollar cost averaging $100 or so a week, I mean, how much damage are you really gonna do? I mean, it's great to buy in at that low, but you're still not going to get close to that one coiner mark.
Oh no, you'd be lucky to be at that 0.1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which they say at 0.1 you're in the money. I don't know.
So I actually have a question for you guys about this. Do you think that it could hit all-time highs before the halving? Is that even possible? Because there's a lot of people that think the money makers will not allow that to happen. But do you think it's even possible? Because if you look at the trading volume for 24 hours, is that 52 billion? Am I looking at that right? I think it's 52 billion.
Oh, sorry. I just took it. Of course you said that, and I just took it off. Hang on. Bring it back up. There we go.
I think that's 52 billion, right? 52 billion dollars in the last 24 hours. That's trading volume for Bitcoin. That's insane.
That is insane.
That's the market cap of like the next, I don't know, the next few, right? So
down
there.
You want to tackle that question, CCM, first?
Well, do I think it's gonna hit like that 69K mark before the halving? Me personally, yes. And my reasoning behind that is because of the way it's just being scooped up right now. Even if people try, I get what you were saying about, they're not going to let it go that high. But what are they going to sell? I mean, unless they've already accumulated it in in an account that, they don't give a crap about selling it off to flush the price down. I'm sorry. There's just no supply. And with the halving going to be cutting that in half, I don't see it. I don't see it not going to at least that level. That's my opinion. What the hell do I know? But my opinion.
Great opinion. Great opinion. I mean, for me, I wish I had the metrics and the actual data, but I just heard this from other podcasts. But the amount of buying is outpacing the mining right now. And that's happening before the actual halving, which is absolutely insane. And then you also have the ETFs that we talk about all the time, but your true retail investor, like your grandma or granddad that's looking into this, like, oh, I want to get a piece of this, can't actually get those ETFs yet. I think what's happening is, and you guys can correct me, is just a lot of buying from those BlackRocks, etc., to prepare for the ETF buying. So, you have the mining factor, you have the ETF factor, and then you also have the halving that build up, that hype, right? I think, it will reach all-time highs before halving as well, even though I have a bear mindset. I'm also thinking of a major pullback before then, but all the macro events going on, and then there's also the talk of rate hikes and rate cuts and things like that might also affect it as well. So that's why I feel SOL right now. That's why I said that earlier, that I need the one BTC, because I don't think you're really truly going to get that chance unless you're already rich. But this is not financial advice, but it's time to get that one BTC, because it's going to be really difficult.
If you can do it. If
you can do it, right.
Spend
that almost 60K.
Maybe throw that non-financial advice thing out there.
Right.
Wait, I got the clock up here. I put I got the clock up here. It looks like we're 51 days 51 days away from getting to the halving. I think this is pretty accurate. That's 51 days.
Yeah.
So that's less
right.
than 2 months for it to go up another $15,000.
Yeah. I
all
mean,
time
I
highs.
agree with FF. I think it'll take a knee, but honestly, I think taking a knee kind of to the degree it just went up, like you're talking maybe 10K or something. And then it's gonna go right back up. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Again, what the hell do I know?
So I'm terrible at this kind of advice. I have no idea what's going to happen. If I say something to do the opposite, that's usually typically what happens here. So
that's the best advice. I don't know.
and Chris is agreeing with us. It looks like, right? Yeah, see a sub 50 right before. And then it's gonna just pump. And I again maybe, but I it's gonna be difficult to be anything but near all-time highs because again, where the hell is it coming from? Even if miners started selling off to pay expenses, I still see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know. My opinion. And ETH not doing too bad either. I mean, ETH was up to, what is it, 35, I think, at one point, something like that.
Yeah, it's still creeping up there as well.
Yeah.
A lot more chatter with the ETF coming around as well. So
I mean, well, how do you guys feel about that? You think that's going to be happening anytime soon?
No, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think they're personally, I don't know about FF, but I think that they're going to let the hype build up still on the BTC, get that price inflation a little bit more, and then eventually release it. I think if they release the Ethereum ETF, it'll be at the end of the year, if at the earliest. Yeah, that's my guess.
I agree. I'm thinking 2025 myself, but what about you, FF? What do you think?
I truly don't know, mainly because I have so much built up hate for ETH after they went to proof of stake as a miner. But no, they're doing great things, right? So I don't know. I guess I would just have to agree with you all that maybe end of the year, and just build off the hype of everything that's going on with BTC ETFs and BTC halving. My only fear with Ethereum is not it's not a finite supply with Ethereum. You have like an infinite supply. Yes, there's the burning that they've already passed through, and ETH does get burned through every transaction, but like it's still an infinite supply of Ethereum. So like when people talk about this 10K ETH and above, I personally don't see that. I see maybe double from where it's at. But yeah, I mean,
you're talking about this year, double this year.
I'm talking maybe 2 years, not double this year. Yeah. I
can see that next year.
Yeah, I just don't see it. But again, what do I know, right? I mean, my name is Financial Failure for a reason. So you might want to just inverse me, and you'll probably do pretty.
And you'll do great.
Well, Chris seems to think that it's BTC is going to top 82K this year in September.
Yeah, November. I put that up there a minute ago.
Yeah. So if that happens, if Bitcoin's going to get close to 100K, like Chris thinks, I think there's a very good chance that Ethereum could get to at least 10K or in that range. But will that even affect the ETF? I don't even think that'll affect the ETF. I think there's other things at play before that actually comes to market.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Jar, tell everybody again, because we're
doing the solo miner, BTC solo miner from Jingle Miner. This is going to be the giveaway that we're doing today. USB-C power, takes less than 1 watt. You're solo mining Bitcoin, and you just have to put hashtag Bitcoin in the chat. Make sure you're on the Matrix Money podcast channel. Put hashtag Bitcoin in the chat. Like and subscribe. We appreciate it. And we'll be doing that before 10:30 today, Eastern time.
Yeah, we're already 15
That's
minutes
like
in.
less than 15 minutes away.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on 1 second. Did you guys want to go back to the charts? What do you want to chat about next?
If you give me 1 second, I'm going to pull up a new Caspa miner.
I know what you're talking about.
This one's scary.
The big one.
Hey, no hating on Caspa now. All right.
Oh, I'm not hating on Caspa. Maybe a manufacturer.
There we go.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, sorry.
Is this? Give me 1 second here. Yeah.
This
That's
may be a
okay.
surprise for me too. I don't know. Are you? I don't want to spoil it for the people, but are you talking about the big one?
I'm talking about the big one, buddy.
the big
I'm talking
one.
about the big one.
The big one. All right. The big one.
I have Rapid Mining's tweet here. Maybe we'll just pull that one up because that's the one that I can find first. But yeah, you can pop that up on the screen.
Yep.
This is going to be the Antminer KS5 21 terahash beast that's supposed to be coming out. This is going to mine Caspa. This is going to destroy the difficulty. If you have a KS0 like me, it might be
It's
a
over.
paperweight soon. I don't know the use case for it if this thing comes out. Now, they coincidentally released this at a really good price, and then immediately it sold out. That's what they're saying, it sold out. So when it comes back to market, I'm expecting the price to be substantially higher. But this is a totally different level. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit bigger. There we go. So we have 21 terahash using 30,150 watts, 150 joules. The price at release was supposed to be about 1,500. I don't know what currency this is. I don't think this is. Do you know what currency this is, guys? Bitmain is out of China, but I don't know what.
I have no idea.
I think they do it off USD.
Is it off USD?
Yeah, it's off USD. I think.
All right. Anyways, that price, if that was in USD, that's unbelievable. Like that would be. That's fake pricing to me. That's not going to happen. When they re-release it, expect it to be at least $15,000. I can't see it being any cheaper than $15,000 if you're going to be talking about 21 terahash. How do you feel about this FF in your KS0?
I mean, when I saw this news, I was like, I may have to get rid of my pros. Now I upgraded my KS0s to pros. I sold them all the regular KS0s back to the community for extremely cheap, and or traded with people. Like I traded a GPU for one of my KS0s just because I'm that guy. I'm really nice.
Very nice.
But I don't know if I'm going to do that with the pros, guys. I think I'm going to try to just get rid of them on eBay, depending on how badly the hash rate goes up because of this thing. I'm going to continue mining my Caspa. I'm going to continue mining altcoins that allow me to mine on them, like Cedra Coin, which you can mine using one of these as well. But I don't know. I think our days are numbered with the KS0.
Yeah, definitely.
You might be right.
Yeah. And looks like eBay, they're going for about 670-ish right now. It was 800 to 1,000 last week. And then that KS5 came out. Because I was looking at the same thing. I'm wondering if I should be just offloading mine right now. I get emotionally. I know you're not supposed to get emotionally attached to your miners, but I do. I feel like I have a bonding relationship over time because it's making me money. And then I just feel like there's a relationship there. And it's going to be a harsh breakup, but I think I have to dump it soon.
Yeah, you're going to have to dump her. Sorry.
Let me just pull up the Ice River website because they have the KS0 still on sale. Pro, but it's $339 if you're buying it directly from them. Sold out right now. You can see that it's sold out right now, so you're not even going to be able to get it. But $339, then shipping would be about $450 after taxes and shipping, roughly. But yeah, that when this first came out, it was almost $2,000, and that was last spring. So quite a bit of changes have happened in 1 year. That's crypto, though, right? Things change very, very quickly. I saw when this first came out and it was doing 100 gigahash, I was like amazed. I couldn't even believe it was possible. A lot of people thought it was vaporware, but it was real. Yeah. And here we are with a 21 terahash beast coming out soon. So a lot of changes.
So as you are more so a node operator, Jar, and I'm kind of a miner, I want to say I'm the best miner out there. There's better names I can name drop, but we are most likely going to sell our KS0 Pros or KS0s.
Yes.
What are you going to do after? Like, what are you going to use those funds? Are you going to get another miner? Are you going to spin up a node of something else? Like, what's your next steps? I mean,
okay, so I'm going to use the money towards another miner more than likely. If I don't buy Caspa with the money, The Osprey has the Elf miner that's coming out right now, and I'm talking to them about demoing it. But I think I actually want to buy one of those units because Elf is on fire. It's still pretty low overall. That's what I'm looking at right now. I haven't made up my mind yet, but one thing for sure is I'm probably going to offload the KS Zeros.
Yeah, same here. Do you know off the top of your head the Osprey price? Do you think we can maybe?
It was when I last looked at it, and that's the pricing about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. It was 3,500, close to $4,000 US. So it's pretty pricey. I can't remember the hash rate on it, but I'll look it up shortly. But it's incredible for what it's doing. It's a FGPA device. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know anything about that. So this whole experience is going to be new. And I'm going to blog about it as well. I'm just going to document my whole experience with the device and see if it's worth it, people getting into.
Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm looking at some advice from Pascal here talking about Larissa Network. I haven't been posting on my other channel, but I did post how to mine Larissa token. I don't know if that's the name of it, but how to mine Larissa.
Yeah.
And Larissa has been doing pretty well as of late. And I was mining Larissa on my iPolo X1. So I don't know if maybe getting back into some of those iPolos after the KS0 and just playing around with some of those ETH hash algorithm S coins, because there's tons of them. I mean, even Octa is doing amazing still. I looked at my Octa account and I was just surprised to see how well it's doing. Yeah. So, that might be something that I'll dabble in just because the FPGA is kind of out of my price range. I feel
no, it's expensive. And that's why that's why I'm trying to negotiate them. Hey, can I just try this out for a little bit?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But Pascal's talking about the Larissa Network having nodes. I didn't even know about that. So I'm going to be checking that out. That would be interesting for me to dabble into. Yeah, Jazz miners are very good. Wait for Elf. The Elf ASIC is coming out. I heard about this as well. If there is an Elf ASIC, I don't know who the manufacturer is. But I was on X and I heard similar things just actually today about an Elf ASIC miner coming out soon. KS0's pros late.
Hey, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mike.
The price is good, but the timing. Hey, it's still going to mine Caspa. You're still going to get something for it. It just might take a lot longer. That's all to recoup any investment.
All right, we should give everybody. We've got. I know you guys got to go here. So, oops, wrong one. Pretty soon. So everybody who hasn't, get hashtag Bitcoin in the live chat, so that way you're eligible for the drawing for the Jingle Miner.
Hashtag Bitcoin. And when we draw it, I'm going to get the winner to email me. The email is going to be. I'll put it in the chat, contact@cryptojar.net, just so I can get the shipping information wherever you want this sent.
Yes.
So I'll put that in there.
Yes,
there we go.
Good point.
And I'll have to reset it because I was testing it. Unless you want to solo mine to my wallet, no problem with that, but I'll make sure I reset it before I get that set out there.
It's funny.
So we'll give it another minute here. How about that? Hashtag Bitcoin in the chat. Sadie,
exactly.
how's it going, Sadie?
That's it. We'll see. We'll see. Give it a couple more minutes here.
You got the tool all warmed up?
I have it set. You know what? Let me even bring that up so everybody can see it's ready to go. Giveaway 2. Bam. Okay. So you can see they've changed it around a little bit here. Basically, we are live, which is why that's set like that. The Matrix Money podcast right here. I know we were supposed to be talking AI, even though we're talking about everything but AI here at this point. And again, the text is hashtag Bitcoin, but I'm going to hold off before I make it go and get that text. Give you guys another minute here to get hashtag Bitcoin in the live chat.
Awesome.
I guess while we give it another minute, one thing that I wanted to bring up that Mike kind of made me remember is like, we have tax season going on over here in the States. I don't know what's going on up in Canada.
Yep.
But this pump it happening right before tax season is very interesting to me. I don't know what you all's thoughts on that. I know we don't have too much time to dabble into it, but I just thought that it was very interesting that the pump is happening literally right before taxes are due.
Well, okay, that is interesting, but the tax year would end. Well, year end would be December, right? So even if it pumped today, it wouldn't affect their 2024 taxes, right?
Right. It wouldn't affect the taxes, but like, are people getting their refunds, or people like, I don't know, like
that kind of,
like that
seep
sort of
all
effect.
the money out of the poor people.
Yeah, I don't know, right?
Just
like I just
it as much as possible. Get your return
I'm like
in there.
correlating things that probably don't have any correlation. Like if it's sunny outside, but like my ice cream is not melting, then you know what I mean? Like weird stuff like that. Like I'm just correlating things.
Yeah.
Something to think about, guys.
No, that is interesting.
I'm with you. I'd like to think that's the reason why, but I gotta believe, probably not. All right, what do you say, guys? Do we?
Yep.
Do
Last call.
Yep.
Hashtag Bitcoin. We're doing the draw right now. Hashtag Bitcoin.
Let's get that off the screen. Let's bring this back up.
Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe to the Matrix Money podcast channel, all that good stuff.
Yes. All right, here we go. It's going to obviously exclude if you put it in hashtag Bitcoin 7 times. Sorry, only 1 entry.
There we go.
All right. So, wow, 6 entries? Really?
Oh, that's weaker than last week.
No.
I know. Really? What's up with you guys?
Yeah. Well,
there's like
your odds are better.
Watching. No, reload it.
You know what? I am actually going to try to reload it. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Hashtag Bitcoin. If you're not in the chat, there's only 6 Bitcoins in the. That's weak. That's
yeah.
Come on, they're on other channels. A little bit more.
Hang on. I'm actually reloading the.
Chris is
page.
ready. Chris thinks he's winning it.
All right. There's that. All right.
If you're on Jar's channel or if you're on my channel, get off of it.
Yeah.
You got money and do it.
There. Yeah, you got to be on Matrix Money.
People quite a bit.
All right. So here we go. The live. You know what? You guys can watch me do it live. Give me a second. I'll bring it right up. And giveaway.
Automatic is spamming it.
All right,
there we go. There you go. There's more coming in right now.
All right. Are they? Oh yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's pick the stream, and hashtag Bitcoin is the word. Whoops. I got to spell it right, otherwise that's useless. Okay. And exclude multiples and collect. So we got 9.
We're almost double digits. We got 3 more in there.
That's better.
Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna do it because I know these guys are gonna get out of here in a minute. So here we go.
Chris.
Whoa, he did actually win.
He called it. There you go, Chris. Wow. Congratulations.
Wow.
Awesome.
This jingle miner is yours.
That's great.
Awesome. Rigged.
Rigged, yeah.
I'm going to put my email in the chat right now. Congratulations, Chris. Just send me an email. I think it's going to, I don't know, hopefully you can see that email. It's contact@cryptojar.net. If you don't see it in the chat, something got rejected there. Anyways, contact@cryptojar.net. Just send me an email letting me know your shipping information, and I'll have that out later this week.
That's huge. Congrats.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So I have to jump off this stream.
Same
I'm
here.
not sure. Yeah, so maybe we wrap it up. Contact. Thank you. There it is. So just put it to this email right here. Send your shipping information.
Yes.
There we go.
All right. I appreciate everybody that was here. And congratulations, Chris.
Yep.
Last plug.
Thanks for watching Matrix Money Podcast. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Yes.
We're wrapping it up. Have a good one.
Take care, guys.
OBTC.
Bye, guys.
Bye.